fame and ambition come at a price. Sometimes the cost is deadly.
Likes, followers, views, these are our lifeblood. You're constantly chasing the next viral moment. You're constantly feeding the machine, and that stress can do two things to a person. It can drive you to do things you never thought you were capable of, or it can crush you. Well, that's what happened on Beckett Drive. The case wasn't just another story for me. It wasn't just life and death. It was likes and death.
And before I knew it, I was in the middle of a homicide investigation. Through mutual friends, I learned of a room for rent in a house in the Hollywood Hills above Barham up on Beckett Drive.
Beckett House was kind of infamous. If you were in the LA influencer scene, you knew about it.
The Beckett House was sort of this like wild creative hub. You know, there were two brothers that lived there. It was Freddie and Colin Harworth.
Because you guys know my motto. The smaller the pieces of garlic, the easier it is to inhale them.
Freddie was the resident golden boy. He was a model slash fitness instructor slash amateur chef.
Oh my God. Just imagine his face when he walks in.
Colin's brand was more controversial. He was going viral for posting practical jokes and pranks online. Colin calls his videos conflict content. I just call him a dick. The boys lived in the main house and I rented the pool house out back. One night, we decided to have a few friends over. You know, nothing too crazy. I jammed a little on guitar. We listened to records. I passed out pretty late. Didn't remember too much when I woke up. That next morning...
911, what's your emergency?
Can you please send an ambulance to Beckett Drive? There's someone dead in our pool.
We received the call around 10:15 a.m. on August 22nd and promptly dispatched officers to the scene. Upon closer inspection, we took note of a deep wound in the victim's forehead and a shattered planter nearby. The boys were able to identify the body discovered that morning as their 57-year-old next-door neighbor, Peter Hart.
News of this spread like wildfire. The Beckett boys were already infamous. But now, they were at the center of a high-profile murder investigation. In the world of true crime, this is familiar territory. It starts the same way. A victim, crime scene, and the people closest to both. That meant the three guys living in that house. Sean, Freddie, and Colin.
The neighbors described the three young men as disorderly. Constant noise, strange visitors at all hours, loud music, very self-absorbed behavior. Peter and Pamela Harp were seen as the opposite of the Beckett boys, stable, respectable, a model couple. But the deeper we dug, the more we started hearing offhand whispers about their personal life.
People whispered about the kind of parties they were throwing. You'd see all kinds of people coming and going. Couples, women dressed to the nines, men in suits. They'd all wear masks. They were one of those pineapple couples, swingers.
People in that lifestyle value discretion. And now we have a murder at the dead center of it. Did somebody cross a line? The night before Peter's body was discovered, about a dozen guests were at the residence. These individuals all served as each other's alibis. None of them reported hearing or seeing anything unusual. None of them had any known history with Peter Harp. That left us with Sean Yellen and the Harworth brothers. Sean made his way down to the station and he claimed he witnessed the Harworths develop an unhealthy obsession with their neighbors.
I was there for 3 months that summer, and in our free time, we just started to film Colin, Freddie, and I for an influencer house type reality show.
He had recorded videos and raw footage of the Harwood brothers during that time.
I really got them to open up, and that's how I learned about Freddie's relationship with Pamela Harp. Come on, man, it's me. You can be honest with me.
Not about this. This isn't for the world to see. Okay, man. So you know our next door neighbor, Pamela? So like a couple weeks back, on a Saturday, we were having this rager, and I guess her husband had like a migraine. So he sends her over, tells us, you know, we need to shut it down or else he's gonna call the cops. I was like, oh, okay, you know, let me handle it. Gave her my number. Said if she needs anything, cause she was cool, dude. If she needs anything, you know, don't hesitate, just let me know. And she said, you know, maybe sometime you can come over and cook for me. Yeah, sure, you know, all right. And then she just adds, maybe you can cook in just a robe, nothing else.
What'd you say?
Well, you know, I named my price and she matched it. It's like took off all my clothes, man, put the apron on, cooked her meal in front of her. It's weird, man, it's kind of like sexy. Like she was into it, I was into it, you know? You know how my room like faces their master suite? Literally, she just started changing like clockwork. Every single night, man, she just shows up in her robe, takes it off, and just stares up at me. So I asked her, what would her husband